Hey YouTube, Herbal Prepper here, and I wanted to go over a few things that could be nothing or it could be everything. Another banker has died in a suicide. This dude is a really funny kind of suicide because doesn't seem like it would be a suicide at all. Not funny that the dude died, just funny that the way the police state that it was a suicide. Dude threw himself off of an embankment, a 50-foot embankment. I guess they walked up to the scene, they said, "Oh, this looks like a suicide." Someone slit their wrist, someone has a suicide note, someone has a rope around their neck or a gun in their hand and a bullet in their head. Yeah, that could be a suicide. I could see you just walking into the scene saying, "This looks like a suicide." Someone could have pushed the man. Just saying. I mean, just throwing that out there, officers. Don't know if that ever crossed your mind, but, you know, someone could have pushed him. Or, you know, it could have been a suicide too. Third one or fourth one or whatever in a week. Anyway, they said that there was another guy that obviously is another banker died, whatever, but they're not releasing or have not yet released his information on why or how he died or whatever. But there's been another dude, he jumped off of the building. He's a JP Morgan European headquarters dude. Jumped off 500 foot and landed on another building. Another guy, police were called to the scene and he was just hanging, I guess, or had a rope around his neck, something. Okay, so what their article says that another one died, you know, another banker committed suicide within a space of a week, once again prompting speculation of some kind of financial collapse, could be in the, you know, short future, whatever. To me, that's kind of something that you need to kind of note. Remember, I told you in some of my other videos, when things are thrown out, dates are thrown out, a little bit of tidbits of information here and there, write it down. It might not be anything. It might just, but, you know, it's worth at least the paper it's written on, okay? So keep that kind of stuff and write it down. Now, I am a firm believer that you will be able to kind of figure out at least what's coming by what the media and what the entertainment industry tells us, because I believe that Satan kind of blares it in our face, like, here's what I'm going to do, you can't stop me, and he just kind of shoves it off in our face. So, don't know if you guys have checked out the Grammys, but it's pretty satanic. You don't have to be a truther or awake to clearly see that it was satanic, and Katy Perry's just all about it now. And, you know, she's from a pastor, but both her parents are in the ministry. I mean, and she just basically said, my career in being a Christian singer didn't work, so I sold my soul to the devil. Whatever. But her, at her Grammy show, a lot of people just kind of walked out. There was like a lot of Christians, I'm sure, that were very uncomfortable if they did not walk out. But anyway, she's singing to this black horse, and it's like the dark horse or whatever. Y'all know we've got what is it? The Super Bowl coming up, the 2nd. Okay, once again, everyone is on pretty high alert around Super Bowl time because, one, that's a large amount of people in one spot. Whether you believe it's our government going to do it or another government. But there has been, like, Islamic Muslims or something that they're looking for and haven't been able to find. They're supposedly going to bomb the... Okay, whatever. Whatever you feel on that. I really don't care to get into any of that stuff anymore. But what I'm saying is, Denver is represented, you know, by a horse, okay? They're playing. Here she is singing to this dark black horse. And then, lo and behold, you go and read the third seal, and the third seal says, and another one opened up the seal, and then there was a beast come and see, and says, I'm trying to make sure I don't, what are you guys, this is King James Version for those who read that. Let me see. Third seal, the beast said, "Come and see, and I beheld a black horse. He that sat on him was given a pair of scales." Okay, I don't read from King James. I'm just using my phone right now because I'm doing this video on the fly. But anyway, it's kind of alarming to know that we've got the third seal, which I say is very close to breaking. We've got her singing satanically, doing a invoking of a spirit, just like Beyonce does, just like all the other ones do. Miley Cyrus, oh gosh. But anyways, sitting there singing to that. And then we've got the Denver Broncos, and then we've got the Simpsons video where on the TV it shows Denver and Seattle, and it shows Denver winning 19 to Seattle 14, I believe is the score. So if you're a betting person, I would say go ahead and put some money on Denver and 19 to 14, you know, but I'm not a betting person, so I mean, I'll say I bet you, but I don't really care to do any money on it. But I mean, there you go. You want to throw that out there. It could be nothing, could be everything. Like I said, it's just a little weird when you have the bankers throwing themselves off embankments and stuff. That's kind of like bringing some more stuff together, more pieces of the puzzle, you know. We know that the Grammys and other things like that and commercials are going to have satanic symbolism in it. We know that 9/11 was very well predicted before it happened. It was all over the freaking place. Simpsons, games, magazines, all kinds of things. So if you're not familiar with that, you guys should look into it. But I really strongly feel that come March to April and the rest of our next few years is going to be very, very drastic in a change. And I really want to urge you all to make sure that you finalize all your preps, both spiritually and physical preps that you can actually eat and put your hands on. It's something that I feel very strong about, and there's a reason, you know, I would actually get out here and tell you guys this. I'm not fear-mongering. I mean, I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, you know, tell me I'm wrong, whatever. But if I'm right, you know, and you're not prepared in all different ways, then if I could have just helped one person, then that's really worth it to me. So I want you guys to just take into consideration all of these things and jot them down, store them away for later. But for you guys that are preppers and you know what's kind of going on in the world, I strongly suggest you have your preps finalized. If you've got to get, you know, more rice, go get more rice. Get it done. So time is up. Time is not even short anymore. It's up. So until next time, guys, have a blessed day.